Liverpool, Liverpool, Liverpool.
I'm here with
Parvesh.
and your name?
Veps.
Veps. Okay, so I mean, yeah, jubilant Liverpool fans today. 5 wins on the spin, 15 points, top of the table,
Yeah.
And 2 goals conceded.
and 2 goals conceded.
Yeah.
You've improved in your defence. Is it your season?
Yes, is it now? Yeah. Definitely, I would say yes, because the form the whole team is in, and I would say Gramson is coming in the last week was
Yeah.
totally correct.
So it's your season.
Yeah, it
you
is.
must be out of your mind.
Yeah, I think we should only concentrate on Premier League.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I was asking a few Liverpool fans whether they should focus on the Premier League or the Champions League. You prefer the Premier League,
Definitely, I will. Yeah.
even though you got to the Champions League final last season. You don't want to go one better.
No, I would prefer, personally speaking, I would prefer Premier League,
Yeah.
because that's 29 years now. I would see when I'm like, I was born, and then that day was Liverpool won the Premier League, not so-called league. Not the Premier League, but now what I would say when I'm live, I would say definitely this year or maybe next. Coming in this season, I would see Liverpool winning the league.
What did you make of the performance today? I mean, it wasn't in scintillating form, but you managed to win the game.
There's been a few games where we've not done the best. We've grinded out results. This game was great. It wasn't the best for a neutral fan, but I would still say we've got the win. That's what matters. 3 points in the bag, 5 wins on the trot, 15 points, 2 goals conceded, good form. I'll probably disagree. I still want to go for the Champions League as well. I think we've got the squad for it. We spend the money. We've got the squad. Push on both fronts. Probably the FA Cup, Carling Cup. Get the B team to be playing. Focus on the Champions League, Premier League. Want the win. Yeah, win both of them. That'd be great. But yeah, we've got Klopp, and that's what matters.
I mean, you've got a tough run of games coming up in the next month. I mean, you've got PSG. I think you've got Chelsea coming up as well.
Yeah,
I mean, do you guys actually think you've got the squad to maintain this hot run of form? Because we did see a few years ago, Man City, they won 6 on the bounce, and then they went they went cold turkey. So do you guys think you have the strength and depth to continue?
Yeah, sure. We do have that. Like there's Shaqiri and there's likes of Sturridge and Lallana. Lallana is currently injured, but they are likes of. I think we haven't introduced a new signing, Fabinho.
Yeah, where's he
So I think Klopp prefers to him to just acclimatize with the whole squad, and then he'll come in. Probably in. I don't see coming midweek, yeah.
PSG
could be, yeah.
PSG.
Fancy your chances against PSG?
Yeah, definitely.
It's tough, yeah. But you know what? We're a good run of form. The defense is doing really well.
Yeah.
The front three haven't clicked yet. The day they click, it's probably even getting better. So I mean, I think we're looking up more than looking back. So,
sure.
so yeah, no, very positive.
Very positive.
Very, very positive.
Yeah, I don't like that myself. I support United, innit? So
I know, like
I'm not enjoying this one bit whatsoever.
I was texting my United fans back in home in India, like teasing them like we are winning 2-0 here. Like he was frustrated.
Well, we got Watford away, and we're going to deal with them. But I mean,
I reckon-
I can't even say congratulations.
I reckon-
You know what I mean? I can't even say congratulations. But obviously, you've done well to get the 3 points. Do you think, obviously, against the other big teams, you'll be able to go to away their stadiums and actually win the likes of City, Man United, and Arsenal?
Yes,
Yeah?
definitely. I'm like totally confident here. The club, I can see like he'll manages the whole game very well now. Now the introduction of Matip was a little bit tricky. That's why we can consider the one goal at the end of 92nd minute. So I see the whole team is playing very well now. Like we are managing players very well, and we can see the whole fitness level and the whole appetite of the level. There is hunger in the team to score goals.
And finally, who was your man of the match today? Because I know you guys don't really play your best, so who was your man of the match?
You know what? You'd be surprised, but I thought Mane played really well. Wijnaldum was a good player as well. Firmino had an off game. Salah had an off game. We had a couple of chances where they could have scored, but I think, You know, it's difficult. But the defense held up really well. I don't remember a single good chance that the Spurs had. So I mean, you know, you can pick anyone from the defense. They had a good game as well. But you know what? We've got a tough run of games. Probably this is going to define our season. 7 difficult games. We've got 1 out of the way. 6 more difficult games. I think if we get through this doing really well, I think we're set up really well for the next part of the season.
Guys, brilliant stuff, man. Appreciate it.
Cheers. Thank
so
you.
This is for You Know the Score on YouTube.